G'day. I'm back this week with TC's sixth rule of business. You do not make the market, find the market and meet it. And I guess this one is for those people who are looking to kick off a venture from scratch, looking to develop a product, develop an app or a platform, or start bringing something in to a certain area that you might have spotted overseas or whatever it might be, and you think that it's going to work in your location. You know, and I say this, as opposed to working or buying into or looking at an established business. Often I speak to people and they've got a great idea. They've come up, they've had a light bulb moment, and they are thinking that they've got this idea that's going to take the world by storm. It's important to just stop and think, is there a very good reason that this product, platform, app, whatever it might be, is not already in the market? Is it simply because either there is no market or the market is so small that it's not financially viable? What it's important to do, I suppose, when you do come up with something is to take the time and potentially invest a small amount of cost to do a bit of market research and to determine whether or not what you have come up with can actually add value to what is currently already in the market, and whether you can meet that market requirement. When we look at a market, any market we're looking at, trying to break into, the bigger the market, the better. There is a bigger pie to try and take a slice of. It's really important not to try and look for something where you can take the whole pie. A slice of the pie is great. Often, as they say, 100% of nothing is far worse than 5% of plenty. So just bear in mind that you don't necessarily be having to come up with something brand new and look to try and obtain 100% market share, because 100% market share might be very limited or nil and could cost you a lot of money. Think very critically and carefully about what you are looking to manufacture, buy, distribute, develop, because it's important to understand whether or not this is something that you can do better or differently than what is already in place in the market. And we really need to, again, do some market research to determine whether or not your widget is welcome to the market. The cost of doing some of this market research can be really quite minimal. It can be minimal and really very effective. And I think one book that I read, obviously many years ago, Tim Ferriss, The 4-Hour Workweek, there was a chapter in there just talking about some marketing ideas, and there was some work on market testing that could be done very cheaply and very easily, that you can run on the internet without too much cost or time and effort to go into that, and it could really give you a good indication as to what you're looking to buy, sell, develop, whatever, and whether there is a market for that, and what that market might be prepared to pay. And that's a really important thing too, because while you might think this is worth heaps, if the market doesn't feel that it's as valuable as what you do, unfortunately we're out of luck. Take that time before you make that big investment to buy, distribute, sign up to leases, manufacture, all that sort of thing. While you might be the next Henry Ford, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, you may not be. Do some market testing before you go all in. When you're looking to sell something, as we all are in business, it's really important to listen very, very carefully to the market. The market is always telling you something. I'm TC, and that's my 2 cents.